Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and
the visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Big edge. Huge appeal. Bold. Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Livingston will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A few moves made in the field.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
4 runs added there. The Kings are 1 for 4. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Livingston shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. The Kings are 1 for 13.
Yeah.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Edged.
Good return back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
So great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on. Wait. Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
9 runs added in that over. The Kings are 1 for 46. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good return back from the deep. Some adjustments to the field.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait on. Wait. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wellington from the north end.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Wait on. Wait. Yes.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wellington shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Kings are 1 for 60.
Yep. Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A change in the field now, more emphasis on defence.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Strong appeal.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wait on.
7 runs added there. The Kings are 2 for 67.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Livingston will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes. Bowler.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Kings are 3 for 79.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. Bairstow takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. That's the over. The Kings are 3 for 99. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Besto shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Got that away nicely. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait on. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Kings are 3 for 108. Going with pace now. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure. On now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Some adjustments to the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Big edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Huge edge.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
4 runs added there. The Kings are 3 for 130. Jansen into the attack now from the north end.
The captain moved the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Good throw from the deep. On target. I'd say that was the right call to not run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Yep.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yes.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Kings are 3 for 150.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yes. Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Kings are 3 for 159. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate.
Yes.
Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have set a target of 172 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary.
And that'll force the mistake.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Are now none for 9.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
careful here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything. Markram got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
The third was there. They would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Rabada from the south end. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And with that, they're off the mark. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Given it as a wide.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Into the fifth over, Hydrabad Phoenix are now
Going with spin now.
55. Change of bowling. The left.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Markram got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Markram is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right on.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
The edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Chance!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes. Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Loud shout. This should be close. Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And taken by the wicket-keeper, brilliant bowling to get the edge.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Pooran is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Oh, no ball. Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah, yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Is keeping the bowler honest. A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep. Nice bowling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Big appeal.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wellington takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. There'll be one run here for them.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball. Beautiful, slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yes, nice bowling.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Well placed, should get a single. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand. as they get settled. Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Couldn't have played that any better.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Well ball.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Howell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well ball. Yep. Go.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call.
Yeah.
Malik ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Malik gets off the mark.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Gone. It's a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Jansen won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.